And we're back, fellow knife and outdoor gear enthusiasts. See you and Joel.
Just Joel, making the AK blade jam-packed with new knives from Finch and Boker,
Coeburn Tool and Spyderco,
Begg Knives and ESEE.
And finally, Shed Knives. We'll get started with the latest from Spyderco, the Native Chief.
Yep, so we know this isn't a new model, but this is a new addition to the series. It's going to kick off a lot of new versions, like ones with Spyderco, Spy 27 steel, blue, orange, burgundy FRN, even ones with black finish blades. So, what's so special about this one, see?
Well, let me tell you.
All right.
This one sports a 4-inch CTS BD1N steel spear point blade. Satin finish plain edge, full flat grind, and a real usable index finger choil.
That's great.
Jimping. About an 1/8 inch thick hair. Over 9 inches when fully deployed. This carry features a black bi-directional textured FRN handle, 4-position pocket clip, and lanyard hole.
Yep. So, blade is opened with Spyderco's trademark thumb hole. So, there you go. You can do it with your left or right hand, so it's left and right hand friendly. Weighing just 3.1 ounces, this mid-lock was made in the USA and can be found at AK for just $143.50. I know. So, no like pre-order crap. You know, you get it, order it now, free shipping, you get it, that's it.
Buy it, mail, have it. There
Exactly.
it is.
It's just three simple steps.
Can't
All right,
beat
Z, what do you think first?
Well, I gotta be honest with you, I really like it. I'm big on Spyderco knives, and I like large knives. This one kind of reminds me of the size of like a police model, or you know, there's another one, I can't remember what it is right now. Do you know what it is? Oh, the military. Different style and blade, but I really like their knives. The handle, the scale could be a little bit different, but hey, you know what? One day
Not a fan of
I'll
FRN.
find somebody who has, you know, brass,
Oh, you're going
or
brass.
copper
Or
scales,
copper, yeah.
or some other scales, and I'll slap them on there, and there it'll be.
All right, so I really like the
Kelsey.
size of this Native Chief. 4-inch blade is impressive. Now, this model has appeared in many different options, especially with like S30V, but this CTS BD1N steel is, wow, made in the US, similar in cost to like VG10 or N690. With the right treatment, this steel is capable of 60-63 on the HRC scale. This steel has better corrosion resistance, wear resistance, and it can keep a ruthlessly sharp edge, which when you compare that with Spyderco's like amazing sharpening that they do, I mean, you can get cut on this blade just by looking at it.
Band-Aid.
Yeah. So I'm on board the Spyderco Native Chief train. Choo choo. So next we have the Boker URD XL.
All right, big brother of the Boker Plus URD 2.0, which at this point in time is unfortunately discontinued.
Yeah, but you can get this one.
Yeah,
So.
it is.
Plus side.
Plus it's nice. Fixed carry is 5.91 inch overall with a 2.95 inch D2 Warncliffe style blade.
Yeah, I quoted that because
Satin finish.
Not exactly a Warncliffe.
About a 1/4 inch thick, hollows on both sides, jimping, and a full tang construction. Handle is red black, G10 as she's showing you, and ensures a secure grip. Comes with black Kydex sheath and the infamous and included
It comes with
beaded
it.
chain.
Yeah. My
No
mama
cold
gave me
steel
that
in your
chain.
hair, buddy. I use cold steel as a verb.
Oh, wow. Actually, Boker gave me that chain. So designed by Midgard's
Why
Messer.
do you mess with these people?
This knife weighs 6.63 ounces and is only $65.41 from AtlanticKnife.com. So, wow, big, bulky, cool, but is it practical?
Oh my goodness.
I think I'm supposed to see it as a neck carry, but I feel like it's a bit too big and a bit too heavy for that. I mean, it's like carrying a brick. I wouldn't carry that around my neck. I'd probably more like a waistband carry, something like that. Very Gil Hibben in look. Kind of reminds me of the Bloodwood cleaver we did like a couple years ago. And I know I usually mention this, but it's selling like really well. Like it's people like it, so I don't know if that filters into your decision.
Oh,
but
so you're using the peer pressure. Everybody else got one.
I wasn't using peer pressure. I'm just trying to include as much information
Well,
as
let's
possible.
see. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's got jimping up there.
Oh, wow.
It's not great, but it's there.
It's not great.
I mean, it's not overemphasized, let's say.
Some people don't like overemphasized.
Some people don't. But you know what?
Well, I think it's kind
I don't really think that even though they would
thrown
tell
out.
you this is a neck carry,
Yeah.
I don't really think it is.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Seems a
either.
little heavy to me to be a neck carry.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could do it, but this would be a nice little belt knife to have, especially for camping.
Yeah.
Or wrap some paracord around this sucker and tie it to your pack.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's what I would do with it. Comes from the sheath very easy. So, I don't know.
I like
It's a nice little carry.
Not a neck carry, but I like it.
Yep.
All right, so go ahead.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm, I'm sure.
Positive. I have to go next?
100%.
All right. Next, we have the Coeburn Tool Clinch. This brand new release comes in 2 different options.
Which we have.
Black and green. They have micarta scales, slightly worn, very nice.
Yeah.
And a tip-up right carry pocket clip.
Yep. So inspired by the Clinch River, this liner lock mirrors that body of water with its delicately curved handle and a 3.5-inch M390 drop point blade with satin finish, plain edge, and 0.12-inch thickness.
And
I know.
if you want to catch a trout, stay away from hanging rock eye fish there.
That's great.
Each model is limited to 300 pieces. Blade is deployed with jimped back flipper tab
Nice
and disengaged with stainless liner. Finally, this carry comes with a sticker,
Sticker. New sticker. Huh?
box,
Woo. Goodie.
COA certificate.
Oh, and it's got those little things so you can easily, that's nice. Easily pull
Can't
it
beat
off.
that. And it's only $179.95 from AK.
Nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna go black this time. Nah,
see, yeah.
nah,
Just
I'll go
give
with
you one.
green.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, let me tell you where I'm at. Obviously, I like it.
Obviously.
It's my style because it fits my hand, usable choil, and I like the blade shape on this. It reminds me of something, but I can't think of what. I like that they went titanium on the pocket clip and M390, and it's not $400. Those are my particular favorite things. I would carry this knife too and use it. I don't think I'd feel bad about it. I don't think I'd lose it, first of all. Oh, I like the CT. That's nice.
I already
On
knew
the
you were gonna say that.
yeah, look at that. Got a
I
little
already knew you were
blade.
gonna say that.
Wow. All right.
Okay, so I like this knife, especially when we were given the models before, and I like it now because I didn't know much about it then. Now I'm supposed to know more about it, but whatever. So it fits the hand really well, whether it's, mine, C's, mother-in-law's, or otherwise. I like the blade style too, and it does remind me of something too. I want to say something, I don't know. I don't want to be definitive because last time I did that, someone got mad.
That's
so,
fine.
not super wide, not super thin either. And I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to like the CT on the pivot cap. Overall, I think
Details.
it's really good for their first knife. I can't wait to see what else they come up with. I might have to get I like the green one, but I like
Hey,
the
it's an
black one
opportunity
too.
to collect the whole thing is what I'm going to do.
Oh, is that what you're
Yeah,
gonna
because
collect them all?
not 400 behind.
That's true.
so,
That's true.
yeah.
All right, and we're moving on to the ESEE Sencillo on our table next. So, along with the
Are you
finches.
Censure?
Huh?
Are you Censure?
Do I concur?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Why
And we're
don't you
also
just
going to do
concur?
the FINCH Stingers that I promised a couple weeks ago, and more. But first, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell. That way you're ready for whatever AK throws out next.
Throws out next. And so you're automatically entered in giveaways. We got the killer Kizer giveaway happening right now. Make sure to double your chances by becoming an official AK member via the link in the description. You won't be sorry, I promise.
I am just
In addition-
on the ball today. Yep.
To being entered into giveaways,
Mm-hmm.
you also have first access to new items, restocked favorites, and AK deals.
Yep. We're always hosting deals every single day. I mean, we do bundles. We do
We got an
discounts
open
on
box
popular
section.
knives.
We're going to start populating that thing,
That's
buddy.
great. We haven't talked about that in a while.
The bundle deal, like
The
the case
blend
bundle
bin.
deal, is really good. Oh, and this is separate from the blend bin.
Oh, it is?
Oh, yeah,
Ah, nice. And do we have any, special deals?
Specials?
Yeah, special
I think we
specials.
are special.
We are.
I think some of
Not
us
eat the paste
are more
special, just special.
No,
That was a
eat
pity
the
laugh. He
paste
didn't really
special.
think that was funny.
Maybe he did. Who knows?
Uh-huh. I don't know.
I can't really think of anything that I haven't mentioned before.
Yeah.
Anything that come up this week. I mean, we still have the persistence at like, I think it's like $39. Can't beat that. And
You should grab Resilience too, because they're going discontinued.
Oh, you want?
I wasn't telling you.
I thought you were talking to me.
No, you guys, you should get one because they're discontinuing it. So that's one of their best knives, I think, in my opinion, along with like the paramilitary and what was the other one that you mentioned, but I can't remember what it was.
Police model.
Police model.
Military.
Yeah. But I already said.
Oh, you said paramilitary. But I had military
paramilitary.
model too.
Okay.
Don't forget civilian air. Everybody likes
We're
those.
rambling this week.
Yep, let's go on.
Okay, so we're back to business. The new ESEE Sencillo. So there's only one option available right now, but don't fret. ESEE loves doing multiple options of things. So we're sure that more are to follow. So this fixed blade is 7.25 inches overall with a 3.05 inch A2 drop point blade with a stonewash finish, plain edge, full flat grind, and my fingerprints. And 0.125 inch thickness. Go ahead, Steve.
All right. Scales on the handle of brown micarta and have a lanyard hole
It's
for additional
present.
carry options.
Present.
This one comes with black Kydex belt sheath, box stickers, and survival tip card, which is most important. Take
It
your
is.
box out in the woods with you. If you need to survive, burn your box, take out your card. There you go. Designed by Jeff Randall. Made in the USA, weighs just 3.8 ounce.
Nice.
That seems, oh, it's probably without sheath, don't you think?
It is without sheath. Yeah.
Fixed carry is a dependable tool you won't regret having by your side. Find it at AtlanticKnife.com for only $143.95.
Alright, so one of the smaller knives that ESEE has made, but still surpassing the size of the Azul 2, which is very popular. It's like 6.7 inches. So I really like this one. This knife you buy and you keep forever. I mean, you'll lose it. I mean, you'll lose it. You'll lose your
You won't
mind
keep it
over
forever.
it. So you'll use it all the time, sharpen it rarely, and it makes for such a great field knife. Good toughness and wear resistance. You do have to make sure to maintain the steel, but that's basically with any knife to prevent corrosion. A2 is very stable if, heat treating this is, so I can see no reason why this knife wouldn't make a lifetime carry, if I'm being honest. It's made in the USA, quality, and I believe they still got that good warranty, I think. Don't quote me on that, though, so.
Well, I think this is one of those knives that's going to look better the more you use it.
Look better the more
Yes,
you
you're
use
going to
it?
wear the handle. I think the handle's kind of, I like a worn look.
We know.
And I just, I could see myself using this one after a couple years, liking it better than when I first got
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Well, look, hey. I ain't gotta have
I
something
like
bright.
my knives well
I ain't gotta
worn.
have something bright, new and shiny.
Don't
You ever seen
sell
my
it to
truck?
see new. Just
missing
use
paint.
it and then send it to him.
In several spots.
That's great.
And air conditioning is overrated. I'm gonna tell you, I didn't have it when I was younger.
Oh goodness, I don't need it now.
There you go.
Except you would have liked to have it when you were younger.
Man, just bring a towel, put down the window. That's all you
Get
gotta
some
do.
ice, set up a fan.
You wipe your head at the stoplight, and there's only one. So
That's
look,
great.
there it is. All right, we're gonna move on. Hitting another new knife from another new company, Shed Knives.
Yeah.
There it is. As of right now, they have 7 different knife models available, which we'll be getting soon. Starting with the 2023 US Tanto. 100% made in the USA, this fixed carry is 8 inches overall with a 3-inch reverse cut Tanto blade. Made of 154 cm steel. Sports a stonewash finish. Hollow grind. .1875. Thickness and spine jimping.
Yep, so handle on this option has the black micarta, as well as a lanyard hole. Blade has been through a heat treatment as well, allowing it to achieve 5860 on the HRC scale. Nothing? Nothing at all? Lastly, it comes with, that's great. It's great. It comes with a box, black Kydex belt sheath, certificate, and sticker.
I done it earlier.
Oh, I see.
Find it at AK for only $110.70.
All right, you go ahead.
Well, I've only seen this one
Mega.
just a few minutes ago one time, so I'm not really have an opinion on it yet. I'm going to reserve my
That's
opinion
unfortunate.
for later.
Scroll down, and I'll give them mine because
The basics,
Yep.
I love the thickness. The micarta's nice and worn. I like that.
It's worn.
Just want to tell you I like it. And the jimping is in the right spot. I mean, I think they should have multiple uses. Not only should you be able to handle the knife and use it, you should also be able to, I mean, I don't need to have 10 knives with me at one time. Use it, one knife.
Not at all at once.
Not all at once. No.
Collectively.
Collectively.
Woof. Okay, so, alright, the worst thing about this knife is that it doesn't come in blue. That's it. I did see a jade one. It's possible.
I think jade is dying.
So I might have to let it slide because I like the jade one. Okay, other than that, this knife is bliss. I like it because I had enough time. I actually looked at this one properly and did some research. Should have done a little more on these, but that's good. So, massive size of the handle allows for a great grip. It's got the large choil that C likes and anyone else. I'm sure that this choil right here will really help in sharpening it too. Spot on in size. Great lanyard hole because sometimes they're just a little too small with my lanyards. I mean, I would be struggling. This one is perfect. There's no teeny tiny.
Man's lanyard.
Yeah. I really don't have anything negative to say about this. Price is even fair too for the materials, the size. Kind of reminds me of Stroop knives because this SK thing they got going on. Maybe they're one and the same or they're just helping out fellow knife makers. Either way, I want to say magnificent work. Okay?
I don't know. It's a big blade.
I would like one.
I like that.
No, don't matter. Send a jade one down this way. Maybe a pin in a shirt. I'm a shed knives girl all the way. Shed knives.
Take Joel out to the shed. All right. So we have
like
the Finch. You can take out shed means that's not good.
Oh,
Where I'm
goodness.
from. Finch Stinger. It's next. Available in yellow jig bone or ebony.
I'm gonna have to start just putting one of those little sensor stickers over top of you.
You're
when
taking
you
it
say
all
crap
wrong.
like that. Okay, so we saw this one at Blade Show, and I got to hold the prototype as well. Nice. I have to say, I'm glad Finch went with the yellow. Really sticks out. All right. What do you say we dole out the specs?
You want them?
Yeah, go.
I'm game. Here we go. This folder has a 3-inch, 154 cm steel drop point blade with flat grind, satin finish, and jimping. The handle on the yellow jacket, wow, that's a good name,
I know.
is yellow jig bone. Imagine that. The ebony wood on the black. Both feature the glow-in-the-dark Finch logo shields. Joel took them to the bathroom and checked. Stainless bolsters and tip-up titanium pocket clips.
What is with you today?
Well, you-
Blades are open with jimp. I'm going to the shed. I'm going to the bathroom. I mean,
It's the only place I know it's dark.
blades are open with jimp. Oh, I could have been in the photo room for all you know. The dark room. I'll just go with that.
We don't
Blades
have
are,
a dark room.
Blades are open with jimp back flipper studs and disengage with integrated liner bolster locks. So naturally, each was designed in Stillwell, Kansas. Comes with a box, stickers, and Band-Aid. So you can be the one stinging with the Finch Stinger for just $145 from AtlantaKnife.com. You are no longer talking. Nope.
Okay,
All
Joel
right.
took it to the
So I
parlor for a set and a visit from her
I have
beau.
to say I like this knife as well. Really good knives this week. It's going to be tough to pick my favorite. I know what y'all are thinking, but I'm going to choose one this week. I'm determined. So, this has the makings of a good Finch. I mean, it's got the sharp polished blade, excellent opening and closing, quality, and one out-of-the-box option. This one. So if you're a Finch fan, you gotta have one, okay? Put it right beside that cherry bomb. It'll look great. You'll look great carrying it. Everyone will feel great. Go ahead.
I'm feeling great.
Feeling a little stomach
All
sting.
right, there it is.
Go ahead. Now I'm gonna let him talk.
You know, it's another Finch design. The yellow is not my style, but I like the jig bone on the handle. It's very nice.
Sensor again.
I like how smooth it is to open. Very smooth. I like the blade shape. There's a lot of things to like about it. Will I get one of these? I don't know. I'll probably have to pass because, you
You're
know,
getting something else on the table.
something. And
Multiple somethings.
it's a nice knife, though. See-through
See-through.
chassis.
It's great.
Can't beat that. He did a good job. I have to give him that.
Give him his props. Give him
Yeah.
his snaps.
I don't find anything I don't like here this week. This is nice.
That's true. That's
We
true.
haven't got to the next one yet. That's all right.
What are you...
I like it too. Don't
Okay,
worry.
wow. Okay, go ahead.
Sure.
Yep.
All right. Unfortunately, like every week, the end has come too soon. We've reached the final knife, or should I say, final knives. That would be the Begg Knives Filoso Dagger.
Yep. So Todd Begg has done a knife like this before, but on a more custom level, much like the Bolo we did last week. So Begg Knives is kind of like the brand which Todd uses to design standard blades for the everyday person, while still giving them that little Todd touch. Yep, I know. That should be trademarked. Todd, talk to me. Todd touch. Okay, so first up is the 026. It's 11.5 inches overall, with a 5.5 inch 1095 blade with black finish, 0.22 inch thickness, flat grind, and double edge. So handle scales are black G10, and it has a lanyard hole. I know, the lanyard holder's present. Alright, comes with a black Kydex sheath and a nylon belt loop here. Weighs 7.5 ounces.
We have the other version to show you. Well, the Big Daddy Filoso, I like to call it.
That's great. You know, I used the bowl with him. So, This Filoso dagger is 13.5 inches overall, with an 8-inch 1095 dagger blade with black finish, 0.22 inch thickness, flat grind, and a double edge. Big surprise.
Handle scales are black G10 with lanyard hole and a slightly larger black Kydex sheath with nylon belt loop. Weighs only 12.7 ounce. Both were designed by Todd Begg. Grab either at ak.com.
Of course, there are other options with gray finishes and satin finish, so dare to dagger, starting at just $99 from AlandKnife.com.
Alright.
Okay, go ahead. You can have the
Well, I'll take the practical one.
Okay, good. What are you talking about? This isn't practical? What?
This right here is big enough for me. I like that one, don't get me wrong. But this one here is big enough. You know, for the price. I mean, $100. This is an awesome knife. I've seen a lot of daggers in my day, and most of them are way more expensive than this.
EOS Thresher.
Yeah, no, you can find something from like United Cutlery or something like that that's less. Not a lot less. Let's not go crazy.
Let's not go crazy.
Maybe $70 or $65. But in this size, with this type of design, double edge, I mean, wow, $99. I have to go outside and get a nice block of wood and
words of someone else.
cut a
Big
place
sticker
to
right there, buddy.
mount that in just like that. Very nice job, I'd have to say.
So I love these knives, okay? I think top Sasbo Express, when I kind of look at this, you know, I have a thing for daggers, it seems. So good size for both, excellent sharpness, and they sport the same steel as tops, which is good. I like the 1095. So options appeal to others, you know, if they don't like the black finishes. I felt like you weren't going to like the black finish because you're not big.
I'm not a big black finish, but
they
it's
got
all right.
satin too, so I feel like, you know. And they got really sturdy sheaths here, okay? And the little holes, that's great. Let the blood, I mean the water, stream out of that waterfall you're walking out of. So Todd, little holes are your trademark, so I now will be expecting them every time you do something.
Wow, somebody's never seen The Fugitive. Well, that was it for this week.
Oh, is that what it's from?
Make sure to
Never
like...
seen The Fugitive.
Hold on. What?
Never seen The Fugitive.
Neither one? Wow.
There's more than one?
Yes. All right.
Never seen
Make sure to
either
help out AK by hitting this like, share, comment, and subscribe buttons, as well as ring the bell. You'll help us. We'll help you.
The Quan, man. Help me. Help you. Alright, so you automatically get entered into giveaways as well, and notified when any new videos or releases of new knives are dropped. Double your chances of winning the Killer Kizer giveaway, which will include both the discontinued Splinter, which is not this one, is this one.
There it is.
Splinter and Kizer Dukes
Can't
by
beat
becoming an official AK member. Link is in the description down below.
Okay, you made a pretty big promise earlier. Now you have to deliver. Pick your favorite.
Okay, so my favorite fixed blade this week is the Shed US Tanto 2023.
Oh, we're breaking it down?
Oh, my favorite folder is the Coeburn Tool Clinch, even though I messed up the specs. I really like the size. I like the satin finish it's got on here. And now that I know this is titanium pocket clip, that like boosted it up.
Well, fixed blade, obviously. I don't know, this thing's starting to wear on me.
Opens really well.
Price.
The price. The USA made.
I'm going to go Dagger, obviously.
What?
And then I'll go CT also,
You
because I
cannot
like that.
steal
I like that knife. Look,
it's
time
the
for
rub
cornbread
micarta.
and ham. You can come if you want.
It's the rub micarta.
We'll narrow this down. Is that it?
Sure.
Calling it done. That's it.
Put some pennies on that stiff because it ain't breathing.
Wow. I'm seeing this was,
Jewel. Just jewel.
and we are signing off.
It's great. It's great. I still cannot remember the word for when copper turns colors.
Tarnish.
Tarnish. This is the second time we've done this, and I can't remember tarnish. Ay, ay, ay. All right. So.
Just think about your reputation.
Oh, yes. That's great. Thank you
Let's
for
move
that.
on.
Like Taylor Swift.
Chit-chat.
All right. So.
Black Kydex sheath and the infamous, but hardly included, beaded chain.
Okay. We
Let's hear it. No,
we
let's hear
went
it.
over
I'm not
this.
saying-
You always say.
A lot of people don't include it. Hold still. 2. Has micarta scales, lanyard hole, and tip up right carry pocket
No,
clip.
lanyard hole. God, I can't even.
Can't even.
Stop. Stop. We're just restarting this one. Scroll back up. Don't say lanyard hole.
Alright.
Alright, great. It's just not our week.
The Coeburn Tool Clinch. New release comes in 2 different options,
Which
black
we
and
have.
green. Both of them.
I know.
Yeah, big spender. micarta scales, lanyard hole, and tip up.
Told you not to say lanyard hole.
You say lanyard hole.
Oh,
Alright,
now, wow.
I won't say it this time.
You're gonna mock me? Gonna mock
Promise
me.
you I won't say it this time.
It's rude. You're rude. Stephanie is walking in going, how rude? That's what she's doing right now. Jeez.
Forget it. Alright!
I told you wouldn't
Ready?
be able to do it. That's why I said you can't
3,
say
2,
it.
1. I use this big knife to open it. What's that mean? Got a ghost in your hair?
Yep.
Oh, I couldn't see it. No, it's not
Candy.
Halloween.
It's close enough.
Alright, here we go.
It's Halloween all the time here.